Many call them the lifeline of the American economy. Truck drivers, including those who deliver merchandise to convenience stores, often early in the morning. But a clerk at the downtown San Jose 7-Eleven was surprised to see this recently. A delivery company called Cormart providing an armed guard with its truck and driver. Gurdev Singh says, unfortunately, he understands why.
Facing so many problems just because of the crazy guys. Now they are good at all. Here in downtown San Jose, lot of crazy people hanging all the time. So better they hire a guard.
We reached out to Cormart's parent company, but they declined to explain why they're now providing the guards. San Jose. Many call them the lifeline of the American economy.
Welcome, everybody. What you just saw is an absolute travesty of magnificent proportions. Welcome, live viewers, replay viewers. I can't wait to hear from you. We've got so much planned for you today. Please tap that thumbs up. Let me know what city, what state, what country you're joining us from, because I know our unbelievably vast Nez Nation audience, we don't just have local, even national. We have a global audience where we got people from all over the world, because what happens in this most consequential year of our Lord, the most consequential election of our lives, affects not just us as Californians, not just us as Americans, it affects everybody around the world. What is happening with these unrelenting, unbridled hypocrites is impacting every facet of geopolitical global life. What you just saw right here is really the reason. It kind of says it all. I would love to hear from you guys. When was the last time you ever thought in a million years? I never thought this would happen. Look at what they're doing to our state. Look at what soulless, vacant, narcissistic, hypocritical, cretin Gavin Newsom has done to my beautiful state. It absolutely breaks my heart. I know you guys are sophisticated. This is a very, very intelligent audience. We have some of the most intelligent, sophisticated, participatory, engaged patriots that care deeply about what's happening to our country. I love you guys so much. We got so much happening today. And I know this affects you as much as it affects me. And I know you've heard all the lines. I know you've heard all the slurs. You've heard all the anguish, the agony, the anger from patriots like myself, from Californians like myself. We've got a mass exodus of residents, businesses like we've never seen before in California. We've got a $75 billion deficit, which was only a year ago, a few years ago, was a $100 billion surplus. Newsom has basically managed to turn this state literally inside out. And we've got dystopian city after dystopian city, San Francisco, Los Angeles. We've got our border situation. It's just gotten out of control. And now delivery drivers can't even do their job without fear of being robbed, without fear of their life and their safety. So this is a testament to you. This is a declaration to you. I am from California. I've lived in this beautiful state for over 30 years. Longer than that, almost 40 years. And I'm originally from the Midwest, grew up in Indiana, born in Utah. My father got a professorship in 1986. We got here in 87, I believe, 86, 87. And we've been here ever since. Multiple generations. And I've never seen the state that my state has become. It's absolutely heartbreaking. And this guy wants to make America California. And so this is a love letter This is an open letter to America. I need you to tap the thumbs up because I'm going to share with you data after data after data, okay, is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to share with you ample evidence that will support why I feel a sense of bereavement for my state, a sense of anguish for my state. It is absolutely one of the scariest things that I've ever witnessed. Okay, and I'm going to share a whole lot more. So come on in, tap that thumbs up. It's so great to see you. Also, some beautiful bright news. Our channel, Nez Nation, has just passed a major milestone. We passed 40 million views on this channel. All the hard work, all the blood, all the sweat, all the tears have been paying off. Americans are starving for the truth. We're not falling for the lies coming out of this radical, anti-American, extreme woke mafia left. They're propagandist machines, aka universities. They're propagandist machines, aka state media. They're corrupt lies, sending all of our taxpayer money overseas, putting America last instead of first, giving illegal migrants tens of thousands of dollars worth of credit cards, free loans, free hotels, 5-star hotels, free healthcare, where Americans like you and me, veterans, are starving on the streets. America is starving for the truth, and this channel is a testament to that. So we're going to do something extremely exciting. 40 million views, and we also passed 250,000. We just passed 250,000. I'm going to show you this right now. Subscribers on our YouTube channel. I know if you're watching this somewhere else, we're live on Rumble, we're live on Twitch, we're live on Facebook. If you're watching this somewhere else, I would highly, highly recommend. You can find my link. Come on over to YouTube, hang out with us, because I promise you, if you stick around to the end, we're going to do this is a celebration. It's a celebration of truth. I'm going to talk about my open letter to America. And what do I mean by that? Why did I title this My Heart Breaks Every Single Day? Most of you guys already know, but I'm going to show you some more stark, absolutely heartbreaking evidence of what's happening to our great state of California, how this relates to the rest of the world, how this relates to America, how this relates to the election. But I'm also going to do a live stream giveaway. I'm giving away Amazon cards. I'm giving away shirts, hats, mugs, merchandise. You don't want to miss this. We're going to celebrate 250,000, 250,000 subscribers, y'all. We did it. We did it. And I just cannot be more excited. I just cannot be more excited. So please make sure you tap that thumbs up. And I'm just so excited to have you guys here. Make sure you share this with everybody that you know. It would really, really mean the world to me. And stick around. I'm going to give shout outs to all new members, all new super chats. I'm going to give you guys all the props and shout outs live on the air. And you have a chance to win an Amazon card, a shirt, a mug, a hat. We're going to have fun. So stick around. But I want to let's get right into it, because this really scared me. And I want to share with you something that is so important. But first, what I want to do is I'm going to talk a little bit about the lie that just never seems to end when it comes to this party, this radical, anti-American, left-wing party. I want you to watch this. President Biden, the tombstone vegetable in chief, Biden, He visited a black church recently, and for some reason, this is what happened when he visited this black church. Now, I did a video on the George Snuffleupagus video interview, which was supposed to be the, hey, look at me, I'm fine moment, which it was anything but. If you haven't seen that, holy macadamia nut, I'll leave it on the end screen. You can also find it on my channel. I also did a video where we recapped and we talked about deep analysis about what happened after the debate. Obviously, I know you guys, we've also talked about this. There's been so many grave concerns, so many people who are ready to get rid of this guy because they devour their own. They don't care about anything. They don't care about you. I got to tell you this before I share this clip. Look at me really fast. This is so important. You guys, I've worked with these people, not only in the public sector as a professor, but I run businesses. One of my businesses was a brand consulting business. Okay, we're executive career consulting. And so I worked with these people in the public sector and private sector. One of the top organizations that I think is the most woke, left, radical, extreme DEI organization on planet Earth, one of the companies that sponsored our business and worked with us was LinkedIn. And LinkedIn is one of the biggest websites in the world, especially if you're looking to advance your career, network on a professional level. They are the most woke DEI anti-American company, period. Not just social media platform, business company, period. I've worked with these people. I know what the hypocrisy, the lies, the deceit. They are rotten, more ruthless, more rotten to the core than Kim Jong-un and Vladimir Putin and Xi Jinping and any Wall Street hedge fund manager combined. They are the most narcissistic, self-absorbed, backstabbing, heathenistic, lying vermin you will ever meet. I keep telling my kids, you see these people walking down the street, you go to the other side and you walk in the opposite direction. Serpents give Gavin Newsom, okay? Gavin Newsom gives serpents a bad name. Cackling Kamala, Weasel Schiff, Chuck, I don't do crap Schumer, pushing up daisies Pelosi, they all don't give a rat's ass about you. They don't give a rat's ass about me. But what do? They come with smiles. Oh my gosh, can you believe? Can you believe what Donald Trump said? Oh my God, he's going to be a dictator from day one. He's going to destroy the Constitution. Oh my God, see how he treats women? And there's actual people out there who believe this drivel. There's actual people out there who believe the woke mafia media, the woke mafia indoctrination camps, aka universities. You see, you're getting really the truth on multiple levels because I've worked with them in both sectors, public and private. And it's just absolutely mind-blowing that people believe these guys. It's mind-blowing that people believe that these guys care more about us than the other guy or the other side. It's mind-boggling, which is why I say it's not about vanity. It has nothing to do with vanity. When I say tap that thumbs up, I could give a rat's ass about myself. All of this is free. Am I charging you guys to watch this? No. Do I have a paywall? No. This is all free. I do all of my own qualitative due diligence, quantitative research, all on my own. Production, directing, lighting, script writing, editing, distribution. I do everything on my own. I'm not bragging. I love this because this is me getting my country back. I think media is the best way to raise awareness. When you have an informed citizenry, this citizenry makes informed decisions. And when they make informed decisions, you and I benefit from that. Then our country doesn't do a complete U-turn and go down the dumps. Fact. Capital F fact. I've worked with these people. I know them through and through. This is Biden right here at a black church trying to be relatable. I want you to see this. This is sickening. Tell me if anybody's home. Watch this.
How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Oh,
I
once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Let us stand together. Oh,
Watch this.
at the cross,
He's looking for his handlers. What do I do?
where I first saw the light,
And the burdens
of my heart
rolled away.
He has no idea what to do.
It was there.
Does he seem like he's with it? Does he seem like he's in control? Does he seem like he has any capacity to run the greatest country that ever came to existence in mankind? Does he look like he should be the leader of the free world? Does that convey strength? I think not. Now, why am I showing this, Nez? I thought this was a love letter. This is an open letter to America. It is. Well, you had Gavin Newsom on the cover. Yeah, I'm a Californian. My heart breaks every day. Newsom is going to be the nominee. Don't get it twisted. Newsom is going to be the nominee. This guy's not running. Cackling Kamala has an abhorrent, absolute, dreadful approval rating. I think phlegm has a higher approval rating than cackling Kamala. And I see a lot of people spiking the football. I see a lot of people celebrating. I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, it's a home run. We're going to get our country back in November." Do you know who these people are? Do you have any idea who these people are? You're going to underestimate this nefarious, organized criminal enterprise called the woke mafia left, the radical anti-American extreme left. You're going to underestimate them now when we're in the home stretch. Now you're going to relax. Now you're going to loosen your grip on the reins. Exact opposite is necessary. This is your reminder. You need to share this with everybody that you know and let them know. Keep this on a loop. This is your reminder. We must remain vigilant. I'm not even going to celebrate even after, if he wins. I'm not even celebrating until the inauguration, until he signs the dotted line. I am not celebrating because it is that important. It is that important. Here's a reason why. Check out what Newsom just did recently. Here's a reason why. Watch this. Holy macadamia nut. If this doesn't scare you, I don't know what will. I want you to watch this very carefully. Okay? Watch this very carefully. This is an interview with a mayor of one of the border towns here in California. Listen to what he says. This is insanity.
My name is Bill Wells. I'm the mayor of the city of El Cajon.
And here in San Diego County, we're seeing a lot of stuff happening here at the border. And you guys being a border town, how is it affecting the city here?
Since October, we've had over 250,000 drop-offs in San Diego. These are street releases. The county of San Diego already spent $6 million on a migrant welcome center, which I'm not sure why we need that, but they've just allocated another $19 million for that. But, there are also costs that you don't see. Everybody that comes across, whether they're a citizen or not, is entitled to full health care. That even includes having sex change operations. That's an expense for the whole family. People that come over with kids are put up in hotels. Those hotels costs $8,000 to $10,000 per month, and that's paid for by the city. So these are expensive things. Now there's a bill in California that says that if you're a illegal alien, you can get free college tuition, even a 20% down on a house. These are things that American citizens are not getting.
Did you guys hear that? Hundreds of thousands of illegal migrants dropping through, pouring through, being dropped off. They can't beat us on substance. They can't beat us on policies. They can't beat us in mental efficiency. They can't beat us in mental cognition. They can't beat us with track record, their resume, their achievements, their accomplishments. So what are they doing? I mean, this is This is so huge. This is so big. I can't tell you how absolutely ginormous this is. How do you take $100 billion surplus budget and now we're in deficit by $68 billion? How do you have a record-breaking exodus of businesses? In-N-Out is the most successful business of all time. One of the most successful businesses in the restaurant business, for sure. They closed down a business in Oakland because they could not guarantee the safety of their employees. You've got legendary business after legendary business. You've got Costco's, Walmart's, traditional retail, mom and pop retail in record-breaking numbers. Crime is at an all-time high. Smash and grabs at an all-time high. A poor, innocent couple visiting from New Zealand, the great country of New Zealand. If you're from New Zealand, give me a yeah in the comments down below. Visiting Newport Beach, right in my backyard. Visiting Newport Beach. And what happened? She got 86th by a organized gang unit. And the scary thing is they were prosecuted and let go by woke mafia left DA Gascon. They should have been in prison because they've committed prior felonies, but they were let go by this system implemented by the most soulless man I've ever laid eyes on, greasy Gavin Newsom. And now he's letting everybody come through the border. Can you believe that? This is bigger than anything we've ever experienced, ladies and gentlemen. Bigger than anything we've ever experienced. Here's another one. I want to share this. This is all evidence. This is not for me. This is not any kind of smear campaign. This is all evidence, y'all. Evidence. Listen to what he says about illegal migrants. Look how much he's spending.
We also want to maintain our healthcare expansion across the board, regardless of ability to pay.
By the way, I was threatened. I was threatened by Newsom not to share this. I was threatened because I'm a California resident, born and raised in America, born in Utah, raised in Evansville, Indiana, Newburgh, Indiana, to be specific. Moved out to California. I was in middle school, and I've lived here ever since. I've raised my family here. This is one of the most beautiful states I've ever lived in and visited in the entire union. And I've never seen, it's literally like watching my beautiful dog decay, a family member deteriorate right before my eyes. He's giving $5 billion. I don't know about you, but my healthcare premiums are up the roof. I don't know about you guys, but my healthcare costs, my copay, my deductible, I have some family members who can't even get insurance. You're going to put $5 billion for illegal migrants? Listen to this.
We also want to maintain our healthcare expansion across the board, regardless of ability to pay, regardless of pre-existing conditions, and your immigration status.
Newsom and California Democrats are spending $5 billion this year to give free health care to all illegal immigrants. Keep in mind, the state is facing an almost $73 billion deficit, which means we're broke. To balance the budget, they've identified some cuts that they can make. Sadly, they're proposing to cut $500 million to school facilities. Spend $5 billion for illegal immigrant health care while cutting $500 million from school facilities. Are you kidding me? We're fighting this insanity, so follow me for all things California.
We also want to maintain our healthcare expansion across the board.
So they want to defund the police. They want to cut departments, police departments. They want to eradicate new recruits. They essentially, want lawlessness all over the state. And instead of helping the actual citizens, instead of helping people, who are hard-working, tax-paying citizens, he's going to give $5 billion. Not only is he going to bust them in, not only is he going to have zero screening process and let them just come in gingerly, leisurely, And these are not, by the way, these are not people, I've done previous videos about this. These are not people looking for a better life. These are not asylum seekers. These are not families. These are not, relatives. These are military-aged men from all over the world. China, the Middle East, Asia, Africa, Venezuela, Guatemala. I just like saying Guatemala. Ecuador. They're coming from all over. And this is the guy who wants to run our country. This is the guy who, I guarantee you, if he's not going to be the nominee in this election, he's definitely going to run, probably has a really good chance of winning in 2028. We have to stop him now. We need to raise awareness. We absolutely need to raise awareness. Well, Nez, what do you have a problem with this guy? Why do you always have a problem with this guy? I'll tell you why. He's a lying ass dog. Give me an LAD in the comments, a big giant capital LAD. He's a lying ass dog. Watch how he lied about Trump helping him during the pandemic. Watch this. This is unbelievable how he lies about this. So this is him recently. God knows why he's, campaigning for Biden right now when his state is literally in turmoil. But listen to this.
I had to sit there and make phone calls and beg the president personally to do the right thing and reimburse the people of our state because we had unprecedented wildfires, unprecedented flooding, unprecedented drought. Had to beg him to make the case to step up and step in to help other people. The hell is that? This is a serious moment.
That's a lie. So that was in 2024. This was back, okay, in 2020. Listen to this.
Is contradicting what Newsom said about Trump back in
August
2020.
of 2020.
I say this on many occasions. There's not one phone call that I have made to the president where he hasn't quickly responded. And almost in every instance, he's responded favorably in terms of addressing the needs, the emergency needs of the state through COVID, and over the course of the last at least year and a half that I've been governor as it relates to these wildfires. He may make statements publicly, but the working relationship privately has been a very effective one.
Wait a minute. So just yesterday or the day before, you were saying you had to beg. I had to beg this guy to get us help. But back in a live press conference, you LAD lion-ass dog, you said he was fast, he returned phone calls. And by the way, I remember, I don't have a clip of it, but I remember a press conference, during the pandemic where Trump visited and he said the same exact thing. Oh man, the president's been so amazing. He's been fast. He's been resourceful. He's answered all my phone calls. He's been very, very helpful, supportive of California and what we're going through. He's a lying ass dog. This is the guy who wants to turn America into California. He's ruined my state, broken my heart through and through. And he wants to do this to America. If he does this to America, it's going to spread like the worst virus we've ever seen, more contagious than Ebola. It will spread all across the globe. I don't know if you know this or not, but a couple of very powerful socialist leftists have won in Europe, in the UK, and in France. It's spreading like wildfire. If we don't stop this, the very fabric of our living is going to shatter and fracture and be demolished. It's that serious, folks. It's that serious. But this goes way, way far back. This goes way, way far back because Newsom's been like this for a very, very long time. I want you to watch this interview. This is a 2007, okay? This is a 2007. Let me give a little bit of context here. Let me bring it up here. This guy hasn't told the truth his entire time in public office. This guy has not told the truth. In 2007, then Mayor Gavin Newsom, while married to Kimberly Guilfoyle admitted to sleeping with the wife of his good friend and campaign manager. So not only is he an inept leader, he's also morally bankrupt, and he wants to be our president. Listen to this if you haven't seen this clip. Holy mackerel. Back in 2007.
Everything you've heard and read is true. And I am deeply sorry about that. I've hurt someone I care deeply about, Alex Turk, his friends and family. And that is something that I have to live with and something that I am deeply sorry for. I am also sorry that I've let the people of San Francisco down. They expect a lot of their mayor, and my personal lapse of judgment aside, I am committed to restoring their trust and confidence, and will work very hard in the upcoming months to make sure that the business of running the city is framed appropriately. I also want to extend a personal apology to everyone in our administration, to my staff that I just met with, to my friends and my family members. I am deeply sorry and am accountable for what has occurred.
He's an LAD. He's an absolute LAD, pure and simple lion-ass dog, period. That's what he is. So this goes back how many years? Over 15 years, 16 years? How about when he promised to clean up the so he's spent billions and billions of dollars on homelessness for decades, all gone down the drain, has not solved one iota of this major problem. Watch this quick clip of him. Let's fast forward here. This was back in 2023 when the president of China, Xi Jinping, came to visit, and there was all that. Do you guys remember the controversy of he only cleaned up the city because the president, so he'll do it for CCP China, but not for his own constituents. Do you guys remember that? Well, just in case you forgot, here's a quick reminder.
I know folks say, oh, they're just cleaning up this place because all those fancy leaders are coming into town. That's true because it's true. But it's also true for months and months and months prior to APEC, we've been having different conversations. I know.
So he doesn't even hide the fact. He doesn't even hide the fact. He only cleaned up San Francisco, and he did it literally in a day. So all this crap about a 10-year plan, a decade-long plan, billions and billions and billions of taxpayer dollars, paying for people who have been given all the opportunities that we have been given all the beautiful amenities and the beautiful opportunities that America has to proffer. Everybody who is a legal, hardworking citizen, and you do right, and it's free enterprise, free market, and you the best idea wins, best person for the job, meritocracy, that had all the same opportunities, spending billions and billions and billions of dollars. We're in a $73 billion deficit when we were only in a $100 billion surplus a couple years ago. And he admits on live TV, yeah, I cleaned it up for Xi Jinping. That's true, I did. But he won't do that for his citizens. He won't do that for his taxpayers. He won't do that for his communities. He won't do that for Californians. He won't do that for hardworking, true blue, red, white, and blue-blooded citizens. How does that make sense? And this is the guy that's going to run for California? He is the American psycho, ladies and gentlemen. He is a sociopathic, absolute, unbridled, unadulterated, unequivocal LAD lion-ass dog, period. This is an open letter to America. I beseech you, I implore you, think about the policies. Don't follow the greasy, shiny haircut and the shiny skin and the sociopathic, psychotic, soulless, dead eyes. Don't think about who's going to look better on TV. Think about who's going to concretely, substantively help America, help Americans, help the hard working taxpayers, you and me, actually be able to sit comfortably in peace, do our work, law-abiding citizens, and not have to worry if I want to take my kids to the park down the street, somebody's going to rob them. Somebody's going to loot them. Somebody's going to hold them at gunpoint. Somebody, dare I say, God forbid, kidnaps them, abducts them, or even worse. And that is a legitimate fear every single day for Californians. Do you think that would have been the same? Do you think that would have been the same if we had different leadership? You think it would have been the same if we actually had some people who cared about our country, who cared about their citizens, who cared about law and order? In the great words of the philosopher king, Marcus Aurelius, a society without law and order is not a society. If you don't have law and order, you cannot have citizens feel the ease and the non-anxiety that is required for them to focus on doing their job, building the economy, contributing to their communities, exercising their civic responsibilities, because they're always constantly in fear of what's around the corner. How am I going to go to the grocery store? How am I going to drive to work? How am I going to have any leisure time with my family if I'm constantly worried about what's happening in this lawless state, which is all a direct result of leadership, period. It all comes down from the top to bottom, period. And this is the guy who wants to run America. It is a travesty of the highest order, period. Period. Gosh, there's so many more clips. There's so many more clips. Here, I got one more. This is a quick one right here. Just to talk a little bit more about how badly he runs the state of California, how badly he is at really everything. Talking about the budget, this is really, really important. Check this out.
Surplus for the state of California. It's just shy of $100 billion, simply without precedent. No other state in American history has ever experienced a surplus as large as this.
California facing a record budget deficit of about $68 billion. The nonpartisan Legislative Analyst Office made that alarming announcement.
Only Governor Gavin Newsom could turn a $100 billion surplus into a $62 billion deficit in less than 2 years. Here's how Newsom proposes to address it. Raise taxes on businesses by $18 billion. Cut $250 million from preschoolers with disabilities to fund electric school buses. Yet he's still funding free health care for illegal immigrants and the multi-billion-dollar boondoggle of high-speed rail.
This is so bad. It's just so bad. I want to leave this comment up here because this is a very important comment. Thank you, Jan. And this is really the entire impetus of this live stream. We're going to celebrate too. Make sure you become a member. Thank you, Captain Mike. Captain Mike, the best mod in the business, is sharing the link to become a member. There's also a join button down there if you're on YouTube. Jan says something that really is the entire premise and why I'm not here to criticize. Look, much like what Trump said in the debates, I wouldn't be here if Biden was doing a good job. I would not be here if my country, my state, my community was being led the right way, the proper way, the American way. I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be saying anything bad about this guy if it didn't warrant it, if his policies, if his leadership, if his initiatives, and everything he stands for didn't consequentially lead to this. I wouldn't be doing this. I definitely wouldn't be doing this. But I'm seeing a lot of people spike the football. They're getting excited. Oh my God, we're going to get our country back. Trump's going to win in 2024. Oh yeah, Biden's done. It's finished. He's over. Look at, you're underestimating the serpentine woke mafia. You're underestimating the ruthlessness. That's a lot of ness. You're underestimating their vileness, their uncanny black belt ninja skill set of cheating, You're underestimating these guys. I want to see a big, too big to rig right now in the comments. We need too big to rig. Give me a hashtag too big to rig right now. Jan says, we all must vote to save our country. They only care about the money they can make while stepping on our back and taking from us to give to them. Amen to that, Jan. Can I get an amen in the comments? It is Sunday, by the way. Can I get an amen? Thank you, God, for all these opportunities. Thank you, God, for this amazing channel's growth. Thank you, God, for bestowing in me the power to speak to these amazing patriots, my fellow brothers and sisters. Thank you, God, for all of our blessings. And God, we need you in 2024 to get our country back. Can I get an amen? I'm a preaching here. I can preach, y'all. I need you to register. I need you to get your nephews, your nieces off their asses. I need you to galvanize your community. Go to your town hall meetings. Go down to the Chamber of Commerce. Go to City Hall. Spread the word any which way you can. The best way to do it is to share these videos and tap the thumbs up, because when you tap the thumbs up, the algorithm comes alive and says, hey, let's give Nez's video more shot to reach more people. People need to be aware. They need to know the truth. This is not the time to sit on our asses. This is the time to work even harder. Yes, am I happy that to see that all these sham trials, sham convictions, the weaponization of every branch of government has failed, that literally the Democrats are falling under the weight of their own corruption? Am I happy to see that? Of course, because the truth is the truth. The truth is not good on Sunday, bad on Tuesday. The truth is not good on Thursday, only bad on Wednesday or what have you. The truth is eternal. And when people hear the truth, they tend to resonate with that. And when they resonate with that, they make better decisions. Patty, it's so great to have you here on YouTube. Patty says, get involved. Absolutely. And the thing is, we love our fellow brothers and sisters. We're not here to fight. We're not here to raise animus or be aggressive or yell and call each other ad hominem personal attacks. You got to try to have a little more tolerance. It's so hypocritical. The party of tolerance is the least tolerant. You should see some of the comments I get on X. By the way, if you haven't followed me on X, make sure you follow me on X. I do a lot of stuff on X. And so you have to, I'll leave the link right now in the comments to follow me on X. So it's just, I'm at Professor Nez everywhere, Facebook, X. Thank you so much. It's so great to have you guys here. We did it, 250, 250,000 subscribers. We're going to be doing very, very soon here, y'all, a live stream giveaway, members only. So make sure you're here. Justice, America. My name is Jason W. Longton Jr. I'm a former police officer and whistleblower who served in the now disbanded village of Corinth, the New York Police Department. I was fired for investigating a politically connected child, named Trevor Downey, after being instructed to cover it up. Downey owned a local restaurant called Jack's Place that was purchased through the Corinth mayor, Brad Winslow's real estate company, Winslow Realty. Winslow received approximately $20,000 from this real estate venture. Wow. Hey, thank you so much, Jason. God bless you. Thank you for your service. I'm so happy you're here with us. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and share this out. Share this with everybody you know. And tap that thumbs up. Thank you, Jason. I really appreciate you. I mean, the worst idea that's ever infected our society is DEI. I mentioned LinkedIn before. LinkedIn is the most woke, anti-American, far left, extreme business website, not just social media platform, website or business, period. If you're white and you're male, you're not getting hired by LinkedIn. If you're not gay, trans, black, Hispanic, with purple hair, you're not getting hired. It's just a fact. And that methodology, that idea has permeated our country, which was founded, being somebody who loves our Constitution, who is really a constitutional centrist. I'm not right or left. I'm a constitutional centrist who believes in practicality, following the Constitution, upholding what our forefathers believed, how our framers engendered this thing called the beautiful, glorious United States of America. I believe in law and order. I believe in hiring the best person for the job. I believe in in America, the best idea wins. Here's a video. You want to talk about DEI, the worst idea, not just in America, but across the globe. Watch this interview. This is absolutely egregious. Watch this interview with the Reverend Al Sharpton when it comes to somebody who could potentially be our next president. I want you to watch this really quickly. This is the epitome of DEI and not hiring based on merit. Listen to this.
And you and I have talked, you know that I prefer a black.
This is back in 2020. This is back in 2020.
And you and I have talked, you know that I prefer a black female. You've committed to a woman, a black woman, to the Supreme Court. I won't press you on that because you've given it to a committee, but for the record, we have had that discussion and you listened and said you're going to make the decision after the committee raises it. And credible leaders, Melanie Campbell of the Black Women's Roundtable and others have raised it. And part of it, I think, is the sensitivity of black women have to deal with sexism and racism. You know,
oh my God. It's so embarrassing. It is just so embarrassing. When is this race card gonna stop? I mean, look, I'm not speaking as this white nationalist or white supremacist or white. No, best person for the job. Best idea wins. Meritocracy, based on qualifications, based on experience, based on skill. It doesn't have to be a black woman. Notice how he says it better be a woman and she better be black. Doesn't matter if she's talented, doesn't matter if she has qualifications. This is the absolute disease that has infested these TDS infected radical anti-American leftists. I mean, they're not even Democrat. You can't even call them Democrats anymore. They're unrecognizable. When you got people like Bill Maher yelling at these guys and saying, I don't know who you are, I can't recognize you, this isn't the party I grew up with, you have absolutely vacated the left. You vacated the Democratic Party completely. Yes, didn't earn it. DEI did not earn it. So what he's essentially affirming here, pun intended, what he's affirming here is he's essentially saying that Vice President Cackling Kamala is a DEI hire. That's it. She didn't deserve to be there. She has no qualifications. She was a rotten Attorney General of California. She's a ruthless mentor to Cash Money G. Fannie Willis. She is the Frank Underwood blurring the lines of fiction and nonfiction. She's turned House of Cards into a nonfiction show. She's a DEI hire. She wasn't elected. It wasn't based on merit. Period. I love you, Gail. Great to see you. Smash that thumbs up, y'all. Hit that thumbs up because it helps us reach more people. We got to raise awareness. Super chats, super stickers, new members, stick around. I'm going to give you live shout outs on air. Consider becoming a member. It only costs you a cup of coffee a month to support the greatest channel trying to get our country back. It only costs you a cup of coffee a month. You spend more than that every day in less than 30 seconds. I implore you, I behoove you. It would be in your best interest. And you get access to our members-only Discord, and you're supporting America. the greatest country in the existence of mankind, the greatest republic in the existence of mankind, based on truth, based on individuality, based on equality, based on the inalienable truths and pursuits of liberty, justice, and happiness. That's what you're supporting. Okay. So my open letter to America is, I know these people. I've worked with these people. I've worked with people like Newsom. I've looked into Newsom's eyes. He is soulless. There is a vacancy there. Oh, I wanted to share this, Jill Biden, because she, to me, she probably is, this is probably the absolute embodiment of, oh yeah, I have to share this because to me, this is the embodiment of Orwell, 1984. Don't believe your eyes. Don't believe your ears, okay? Believe us. This is the last thing I'm going to share with you, and then I'm going to do live shout-outs, and then we're going to have a partay. Who's ready for a partay? A live stream giveaway, members only. If you're on another platform, Rumble, Facebook, or Twitch, come on over to YouTube. We're going to end those streams in about 10, 15 minutes, and then we're going to do a members-only live stream giveaway to celebrate 250,000 subscribers. Holy macadamia nut, we did it. We did it, folks, and it's all because of you. Okay. This is an interview with, gosh, you know, I've said this in other videos, and I'll say it again. I've said this before. It bears repeating. I don't actually blame Tombstone Biden. The person I probably blame the most is his inner circle, his inner confidence, and out of those people, thank you, Carmel Cutie. Out of those people, the individual I think maybe the sickest, most deranged, and most twisted is this individual right here. Listen to this if you can bear it.
Her husband is 81. At the end of the second term, he'd be 86. As his life partner of 46 years, is there a part of you that is worried about his age and health? Can he do it?
He can do it. And I see Joe every day. I see him out, traveling around this country. I see his vigor. I see his energy. I see his passion.
Your husband is 81. At the end of the second term, he'd be 86. As his life partner of 46 years.
So she actually says, am I hearing this right? I mean, does she think that we're all blind? Does she think that we're all stupid? Does the radical woke mafia left think that we have diminished capacities? If that's not don't believe your eyes, don't believe your ears, please tell me in the comments, what did I just hear? She said he has vigor. She's around him every single day. He's energetic. I've seen corpses with more vivaciousness than this guy. I've seen ripe vegetables and fruits with more vitality than this guy. Did you see George Snuffleupagus' interview? Dr. Biden? What is she a doctor of, by the way? Can somebody tell me what she is a doctor of? Because I literally have no clue. What is she a doctor of? And she's going to actually, with a straight face, she's going to tell the American public that her husband is fit, fine. Not only fit, not only fine, not only suffering from a diminished capacity, but actually is somebody who exerts vigor and energy. What? Madam, the American public is no longer suffering from the hypnotism that you and this woke mafia left have been committing for the past decade, if not longer. We're done. We're finished with you. We are waking up in a real woke manner. We are waking up to the truth, not in this insanity that you're peddling, not in this Trump derangement syndrome that you're peddling, not in this hypocritical, deceitful, corrupt fashion. This is like akin to an organized crime. This is like, I feel like the mafia. I feel like Sam Giancana and people like that who are maybe still around. They're not, I don't know if there is really a mafia like there was in olden days, like a Lefty Rosenthal and Sam Giancana and a Tony Spilatro or a Gambino family or a Gotti. But I feel like if there is, I know Michael Francenzi's still around. He has a great, I'm trying to get him on our show as an interview. We might actually get him. I feel like they're looking at this and going, my God, these guys make us look like a kindergarten factory. I mean, the level of organized crime, because it's not just through actual criminal acts committed behind the scenes, but they're doing a psychological criminal violation. They're committing psychological warfare on a level that I haven't seen in my entire lifetime, and they expect us to believe it. Robert Winsman, I couldn't have said it better myself. Power-hungry scumbag. Sassafras, good to see you. So I'm blown away by this. Absolutely blown away. And who knows? If there's anything that can unify us stronger and harder, it might just be the fact that vegetable in chief Joe Biden is staying in the race. I still think, and I said this even back to the State of the Union, back when angry, hopped up, juiced up Biden, that's America. You remember that guy? I said this back then. I think, it's over. He's done. He's finished. They're going to replace him. They're going to place them. And that was back, in April, March? I can't remember when the State of the Union was. But the real gist of this is, and I did a video about this yesterday about the private meeting with Biden's doctor. And as a matter of fact, if you haven't seen that video, you really got to check that out. But something that just absolutely happened is, and let me share this really fast. James? Who is it? Dr. Let's see. Yeah, this is interesting because Representative James Comer has just issued a subpoena for President Biden's physician and trying to understand if he was involved in Biden's business dealings that resulted in $200,000 landing in Joe Biden's bank account. Did this involvement impact his medical assessment of the president? So they're calling on, this just happened, literally breaking news. Let me just share this real fast, because I think this is important. This literally just happened. So this is breaking news. They are demanding that Dr. Biden, they're demanding that Biden's physician come and speak before the Judiciary Committee and answer some questions about not only this meeting and this assessment, but also to talk about the business dealings of Biden. So it's absolutely insane. Hey, Dashhound, did I make you a mod yet? I don't think I have. Let me see here. Let me get Dashhound. Are you willing to commit, Dashhound? That's the important question. Guys, stick around. This would be a good time to become a member. We're going to be going to members only very, very soon. So make sure you stick around for that. So that's going to be interesting. We're going to talk about that. We're going to cover that. We're going to make sure that Oh, she. Okay, I apologize. She. Okay, you're in, Dashhound. So Dashhound, you're a moderator. So we're gonna have to see what happens with that. I'll have you covered there, and that could be very, very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna do some. Before I do the live stream shout outs, and then I'm going to convert this to a members only, which you guys can still watch, but the only way to participate, the only way to win any of the prizes is to become a member and come join us on YouTube. I'm going to shut down the streams on Facebook, Twitch, and Rumble in just a second. But before I do, again, I implore you, everybody watching, listening, replay. If you're a replay viewer, give me a hashtag replay, team replay in the comments. I implore you, please heed this message, this open letter. We are a nation under God, indivisible, that has led the free world for multiple, multiple decades, over a century now. Everybody looks to us for our kids, for our grandkids' sake, for our great-great-grandkids. I don't want our country to flourish just for another 100 years or 500 years or 1,000 years. I want our country to flourish for trillions and trillions ad infinitum. And this is our moment in history. This is the most consequential time of our country since 1861. I truly believe that with all my heart. The whole entire reason I am doing this is for my grandkids, my great-great-great-great-grandkids. They're going to watch this video. If you're watching this video, your great-great-great-great-grandfather loves you to death. And I hope America is everything I dreamed it can be and should be if you're watching this 1,000 years from now. Hello, future citizens. Welcome to the live stream. This is our moment. We have to come together. We have to stop. We have to raise awareness. We have to educate our fellow citizens, community members, neighbors, friends, and family. These guys don't give a rat's ass about you. They don't give a rat's ass about me. They don't give a rat's ass about our country. They care about one thing and one thing only: power and the retention of it. The reason why they threw every sham trial towards Trump, the reason why they weaponized every branch of government, I mean, not just myself, but every legal scholar, expert, all concurred these trials made no sense, especially the one where he was, quote unquote, convicted of 34 felonies. Nobody understood the charges. Nobody understood the crime. To this day. And it wasn't a unanimous decision. To this day. We still don't understand what the hell happened. I beg you. This is the truth. We need to get our country back. So please, please, please act accordingly in November. And most important of all, Nez Nation, my fellow patriots, my fellow American-loving, blazing patriots, remember this. Don't underestimate this ruthless, extreme, radical, terrorist organization, criminal organization called the woke mafia. They are ruthless and they will do anything. We are not even close. As a matter of fact, I'm just pretending that Trump is down 20 points in the polls. I'm just pretending none of this happened. I'm working even twice as hard. And I want you to as well. Remember that Kobe Bryant clip? Job not finished. Hey, Kobe, how come you're not smiling, man? You're up 2-0 in the finals. What's there to be happy about? Well, you're up 2-0 in the finals. Job's not finished. Is job finished? I don't think so. Job is not finished. We must remain vigilant, period. I am not celebrating. I'm not even going to be celebrating after the inauguration. I am not going to celebrate until it is absolutely 1,000% certain that our country is back. So there's a lot of people celebrating way too soon for my taste. And I know you've probably seen them as well. Okay, let's do some live shout outs. Holy macadamia nut. We got some amazing, amazing people in the house. I'm gonna find out where you're joining me from. I'm gonna give shout outs. Elliot Scott for the $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Elliot Scott, you are phenomenal. Grace, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Grace, thank you so much. I'm so happy to see you. I hope you'll stick around. Thank you so much. Angel, thank you so much. Really appreciate it, Angel. Thank you for the $2 super chat. I'm glad you're here too. Doe Eyes TV. I'm in DC. Thank you for the $5 super chat, first of all. I'm in DC. And in my opinion, this imagery in that church is an embarrassment, a giant embarrassment. He's embarrassing us. Look, you got to understand something, everybody. He's not just representing the United States to us, the American public. He's representing the United States on a global scale, at the global level. You've got people like Vladimir Putin, ruthless, fierce, maniacal people like Kim Jong-un, Xi Jinping of China. You've got all these people, these radical, Iran, the supreme leader, they're all watching this. And just like in any ecosystem, in any habitat, there's always competition. There's always the sharks trying to swim and trying to navigate, maneuver, trying to get just the tiniest hint of weakness so they can pounce. We are at our most vulnerable with this Biden crime family and this woke mafia in charge. That's just a fact, period. So it's embarrassing for America. It's embarrassing for the globe. It's embarrassing for the free world, period. Thank you, Doe Eyes. Thank you, Jody. Lord, come quickly. Thank you, Jody. I love your profile picture there with that turtle. Thank you so much for the $9.99 super chat. Appreciate you. Nana Hayes. Let's welcome Nana Hayes as a new member. Congratulations on being a new member. It is so awesome to have you here. Make sure you go to the community tab, Nan, because you get to join our members only Discord. Plus, you get a whole bunch of amenities, a whole bunch of perks. Welcome. It is great to have you. Staten, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. He didn't live with Nora. Is he sorry? He divorced KG and, yeah, continues to go down the drain. Worst of luck to him. Thank you so much, Staten. You're absolutely right. China Baby, it's great to have you. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. He is part of the Pelosi family. No more. Yeah, I've heard a lot about that. I've heard that connection. Thank you so much. It's great to have you here, China Baby. Also one of our top mods. Thank you, Colleen. I really, really appreciate the $5 super sticker, Colleen. You are phenomenal. Thank you. That really means a lot to me. I appreciate it. Jennifer, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And believe me, I'm not looking for, I'm not that kind of person. I have such, I've said this before, I've never felt more inflamed with purpose than I do right now. This channel has given me a purpose I never thought imaginable. It's made all my dreams come true. I've met and connected with the real America, the real true blue, hardworking, red, white, and blue-blooded Americans, down to earth, anchored in reality, smart, intelligent, who believe in what our framers engendered in the fabric and values and principles of our country. This is a dream come true. I'm so grateful. But yes, it's a ton of hard work, but I'm so grateful. And I appreciate you appreciating it. Thank you. Jill, it's great to see you. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you for what you do, Professor Nez. Keep bringing us the truth. Thank you so much, Jill. It's great to see you here, as always. Thank you. Jeffrey Jordan, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. The Democrats don't just get caught off guard. This is a great, excellent point by Jeffrey. Thank you so much for saying this, Jeffrey, because there is a lot of truth in the fact that this could have been completely orchestrated. I said this before in a previous video that I felt like Biden, even Trump, walked into a trap. That the fact that they moved the debate up this early, which was really historically unprecedented to be this early. Usually the debates start in the early fall, September. It was almost like it was a setup. And the fact that the entire woke mafia media in concert all said exactly the same narrative. Their narrative changed literally overnight. Like, you're right. It doesn't make sense because they've known all along. There's proof with the physician meeting with the Parkinson's specialist, the video I did yesterday, which if you haven't seen is huge. They've known all along. They've known this all along. So the fact that this narrative is so pronounced and the fact that it's so symmetrical, in other words, it's almost like they were all instructed to say the same exact thing. Jeffrey, I love the way you said that. This is why I love our audience. Smart, sophisticated, true Americans. Thank you, Jeffrey. I really, really, and concerned global citizens, not just Americans. We have amazing audience from Australia, New Zealand, Africa, Germany, Europe, North America, South America, Canada. These are concerned global citizens. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you, Jeffrey. And please remain vigilant. Remain vigilant. Jan Cott, it's great to see you. Thank you so much for the $20 super sticker. Thank you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Thank you so much. MG, do you remember? Thank you for the $10 super chat, first of all. Thank you so much. Do you remember Al Sharpton was boycotting Asian-owned businesses in the 90s? He said they were keeping blacks down. Yeah. He's been a racist his whole entire life. It's funny. Isn't it funny how the people who, it's not funny actually at all, the people who perpetuate this race narrative do so under the guise of tolerance and equality, but they always seem the most divisive and hateful. And they, instead of claiming to bring people together, what they do is they create a victimology mentality. They're perpetuating not race equality. What they're doing is they're perpetuating an excuse. They want God knows who, their own people, which makes no sense. We're all supposed to be in this together as brothers and sisters. What they're essentially doing is offering a crutch. And it almost seems like they're trying to create this ideology. Again, it's like a psyop. It's psychological warfare where they can kind of keep repeating something over and over again. People tend to believe it. And Sharpton and the NAACP, which is so corrupt, people like Cash Money G playing the race card over, even Obama, really Obama is at the head of this. They're trying to offer a crutch to people who don't need a crutch and don't want a crutch. They want to earn their keep. They want to work hard. They just want opportunities, and this country gives them opportunities. Thank you, MG. So awesome. Slide and Edge, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. In Cali, we thank you so much, Slide and Edge. In Cali, we mismanaged our forests. Yeah, Brown was even worse in some instances than New. Well, actually, nobody's worse than Newsom, but Brown was a close second. Remember when the previous Governor Brown had a fast-moving fire in NorCal? Trump showed up. Brown welcomed him at ground zero. The incoming Newsom was there and didn't say anything during the visit. Yeah, unbelievable, unbelievable. Slide and Edge, I'm so happy you're here with us. I remember you, and thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Oh, look at that. MG gifted Professor Nez 5 memberships. You were awesome. Thank you, MG. That is absolutely fantastic. China Baby, MG, you rock. China Baby, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. They can't tell us we didn't see the truth. Yeah, they can't tell us that. Welcome, Staten. Welcome, George. Welcome, Slide and Edge. And welcome, SK Abstract Art. You guys are new members. Man, that's awesome. That's the memberships that MG gifted. That is so awesome. Welcome, y'all. It's so nice to have you. And don't forget, on our community tab is a members only post where you can join. There's a link there to join our members only Discord. I'm so happy to have you here. Deb, thank you so much, Deb. God bless you. Thank you for leading the charge, Nez. We must save our country. 100%, Deb. Thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. You rock. Let's welcome John Kamen, new member. Welcome, John. It is so awesome to have you with us. I hope you have joined our Discord. All members have joined our Discord. Welcome to our family. Welcome to Saving America. So awesome to have you. Peter Ortiz, great to see you. $5 super chat mod. Great to see you, senor. Stay strong and true. Muchas gracias, senor. Muchas gracias. Me gusto mucho. Thank you so much. Peter is always contributing his great comments. Such a wise member of our Nez Nation family. It's great to have you here. I always love seeing you, Peter. Thank you. George Jacobs Music Ministries. It's great to see you, George. Too Big to Rig on YouTube, blowing up. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Thank you, George. You absolutely rock. It's great to have you here. Robert Winsman. We need the 10 back in our schools and the 10 commandments back in our schools and government. Well said, Robert. I couldn't agree more. It all starts with family. It all starts with, planting those roots. And those roots need to be drenched with a sense of community, a sense of respect, a sense of mutual respect, a sense of kindness, compassion, love, dare I say, faith. Absolutely. It's absolutely important. Thank you, Robert. I really appreciate that. John, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Thank you, sir. I love your profile picture. If you served, which it looks like you did, God bless you. And thank you from the bottom of my heart for your service. And God bless you, sir, and welcome. It is so awesome to have you here, John. Thank you so much for all that you do. Holy mackerel. Oh, my goodness. We just got Vicky. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Vicky, thank you so much. Vicky Soto Salazar. Thank you, Vicky. Vicky just gave us a $20 super chat. Thank you, Vicky. You are absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much, and welcome. It's great to see you here. Thomas, holy mackerel. Thomas with the 1999. We need to take the Senate and Congress so Trump can actually fix our republic. Now, again, knock on wood. I don't want to jinx it. Everybody in the comments right now, give me the anti-jinx. Say anti-jinx in the comments right now. This is an excellent point. One of the things that George Snuffleupagus asked Biden was in his absolute botched interview. This guy can botch a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. One of the things he asked him was, there's a meeting happening with some of the Democratic senators who are trying to... Thank you, Angie. Thank you, China Baby. Thank you, Peter. Yes, anti-jinx, sassafras. Thank you, Joanne. Anti-jinx, because we don't want to jinx it. Again, I don't want to celebrate prematurely. We still have a lot of work to do, guys. We must remain vigilant. Give me a vigilant in the comments right now. Capital vigilant. We must remain vigilant. Hold. I need you to hold the line. He asked him point blank. He said, there's a bunch of people who are galvanizing and a bunch of senators who are coming together to collectively come and ask you to resign because they feel like if you run, that not only are you going to lose, but you're going to lose major key House seats and Senate seats. Now, it's interesting how leadership works. It's interesting how who you associate with and who you support, etc., or who is somebody that's connected to your brand, let's just say, right? I mean, these are all brands. I see a lot of vigilance. I love it. That's one of the things that I see a lot of people getting excited about again. And yes, I think that that's quite possible. And yes, if that happens, that means he literally can undo the carnage that this woke mafia led by Vegetable in Chief has wrought unto our amazing country. That would be a godsend. If we could get the House and the Senate and actually pass real legislation, fix our border, fix the economy, get our gas prices down, drill, baby, drill, get our grocery prices down, fix the stock market, fix inflation, fix mortgage interest rates that are skyrocketing. People can't afford a home, rent. It goes on and on and on. He needs to fix the Department of Education. He needs to absolutely gut the bureaucratic nightmare that is our government, gut the IRS. There's so much he has to do and so much he can do. But again, the only way we're going to get there is by not spiking the football prematurely and celebrating too early. That's the only way we're going to get there. And the reason I titled this, I live in California and my heart breaks every day. And the reason in the thumbnail, I said it's an open letter to America and they don't want you to see this. They're not going to talk about what Newsom, his House of Cards plan and strategy, probably in cahoots with cackling Kamala. They're planning a coup. There was already a coup in 2020, one of the worst coups in history. Now they're planning and strategizing another coup. You think they're just going to shrug their shoulders and be like, oh, well, Biden's going to stay. Okay, I guess we're going to lose. No. No. We must remain vigilant. It breaks my heart every day to see what's happening to California. And there is a strong potential that this could happen to the country I bleed for, the US of A. Not on my watch. I'm going to do everything in my power. That's why I create new videos based on thousands upon thousands upon thousands of hours of quantitative and qualitative research, my own due diligence, so I can bring you the truth. They don't want you to see that Newsom's giving credit cards, tens of thousands of dollars to illegal migrants. They don't want you to see that military-aged men are pouring into our border in the hundreds of thousands every single day. They don't want you to see how he lied time and time again about everything, He's the ultimate LAD. They don't want you to see crime waves, people getting, unalived in Newport Beach, high-end, upscale, supposedly they're supposed to be the safest city in the world. Smash and grabs. They don't want you to see these corrupt DAs letting these people go. They don't want you to see Gavin Newsom cutting departments, cutting law and order, defunding the police. They don't want you to see this stuff. It's up to us, independent grassroots media organizations. Just a mom and pop business. My wife helps me, but we're just a mom and pop. That's pretty much it. And I love my country, and we need to get it back. We need to get it back. They don't want you to see this. I'm going to show it to you every single day. Also, don't forget in the pinned comment really quickly before we do members only, which, by the way, come on over Facebook, Rumble, and Twitch, and wherever you're watching this. Come on over to YouTube because we're going to switch to members only, and we're celebrating 250,000 subscribers. Hello. But before I do, in the pinned comment is our free newsletter. It's absolutely free. This is your sure-proof, fail-safe way of never missing out. Because even if you're subscribed and you follow, you don't always get a notification. This is your fail-safe. So all you got to do is click on that link, give us your best email, and bada boom, bada bing, you're in. I never spam. I never share your email with any third party. That is not the Nez Nation way. So it behooves you to sign up for our free newsletter. Thank you, Captain Mike. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Here is what we're going to do. We're going members only. Here's the fun part. Here is the fun part. You guys, who's ready to have fun? Give me a big yeah in the comments. We are now going to members only. We're taking off slow mode. And Facebook, come on over. Facebook, come on over to YouTube right now. Just if you don't have the links in my bio, or just go to your YouTube app and search Professor Nez. I'll see you soon. And Twitch, come on over. And Rumble, come on over to YouTube. Okay. Deb, welcome. We got a new member. Look at this. Look who wants a brand new mug. Great to have you here, Deb. Welcome to the ultimate online community to get our country back, Nez Nation. It is absolutely fantastic to see you here. Okay, so this is what we're going to start off with first. Oh, am I excited? OMG, am I excited? Oh, yes. So, if I haven't already, Okay. If I haven't already, let me just please say really quickly, I am so grateful to all of you guys. We just passed 250,000 subscribers. 500,000 is coming up very, very soon. We're keep growing. I'm never going to stop. I hope you won't stop supporting us. I hope you won't stop liking, sharing. This is a celebration, and I could not have done it without you guys. I love you guys. The first item that we are going to give away is going to be, okay, the first item is going to be this beautiful mug that can be found in our shop. And so how this is going to work is everybody in the comments right now, all you're going to have to do to join is literally type in, all you have to do is type in mug, and it doesn't need to be capitalized, and you only need to do it once. So type in mug right now in the comments. That's all you got to do. And then we're going to draw. And you only have to type it in once. Jeremy Day, welcome a brand new member. Yeah. Jeremy, it is awesome to have you here. Welcome to the Nez Nation family. Welcome to supporting the United States of America, because that's what we're all about here. All you got to do is type it in once. Now, I'm going to try this once because I really want as many people to win as possible. So we're going to give away a mug. We're going to give away a shirt. I'm going to give away a hat. And then the grand prize is going to be an Amazon gift card. And that Amazon gift card is going to be for $25. So we got 4 giveaways, right? We're going to do mug, shirt, hat, and then the grand prize is going to be an Amazon gift card. Who knows? I might give away more than one Amazon gift card. Let's see how many people we get here. Kelly in the house. Good to see you, Kelly Williams. Let's all welcome Kelly, y'all. Hey, Kelly, it is awesome to have you here. I hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome to the greatest community on planet Earth to get our country back. Yes, thank you, Captain Mike. Captain Mike is putting the link to join and become a member. And by the way, let's all give a round of applause to Captain Mike real fast, because Captain Mike is the best mod in the business. Captain Mike, you get a round of applause. We did it, Mike. Mike has been an OG member, Captain Mike Shriver. He has been an OG member of our Nez Nation family since day one. And he works very, very hard to help everybody. And he helps me. He helps run the Discord. And he helps us so much. He's the main mod. He helps us with the live streams. Make sure to keep it orderly. He spurns on all the rest of the mods. So excited, Mike. I can't wait. One of these days, Mike is going to be he's going to be on the payroll one of these days. Just stick with me, Mike. I'm taking you to the top, kid. That goes for everybody. Everybody stick with Nez, because I'm taking you to the top. That's right, Sassafras. Okay, have you typed in mug in the comments? We're going to do it in 5 seconds. I'm giving away a mug. Who's ready for a mug, ladies and gentlemen?
Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Now's your chance to type in mug.
4.
If you haven't
3,
already.
2, 1. We have ignition.
Here we go, y'all. Who's going to win it? Who's going to win it? Who's going to win it? Patty Holiday, you are the winner. I'm going to give Patty a big congratulations. Woo! Patty, you are the winner. Congratulations, Patty. Congratulations, Patty. That is fantastic. Now, all you have to do to claim your prize, I need you to email me. My email is down there below, nez@professornez.com. Good job, Patty. All you have to do is email me, and then in the subject line, you're going to say mug winner, okay? In the subject line, you're going to say mug winner. In the body of the email, I need you to give me the best address to send the mug. Congratulations, Patty. You win. That is so awesome. I love it. Okay. Is this fun or is this fun? I mean, is this fun or is this fun? So next we're going to do shirt. So Patty, did you get that? Let me know, okay? Let me know if you got that. You're going to email me, okay? My email is right down there below. You're going to email me, and in the subject, you're going to put, in the subject, okay, you're going to put mug winner. And then in the body of the email, I need you to, essentially what I need you to do is I need you to put, give me your best address to send that mug. Now, we are not Amazon, okay? So I have to give you a heads up. Don't be shocked if you don't get this, if you don't get this mug in 2 days, because we are not Amazon. So it's going to take a couple of weeks for you to get the mug, okay? But rest assured, you will get it. Captain Mike, will you tell people? There's a couple of people in the comments who've won already. Captain Mike got a hat. He got a shirt. I think you got a mug too, didn't you, Mike? Okay, so next is shirt. Everybody type in shirt in the comments. And it doesn't have to be capitalized. It can just be just SHIRT. And this is the shirt. You can see this right here. You got multiple colors, multiple sizes, men and women. Okay. I kind of like the, what color is that? That is the olive color. That's kind of cool. We have black, we got red, and we got navy. I like the navy too. So it's for men and women. Doesn't have to be, it's unisex. Okay. Men and women. And you can pick your own size. Oh, that's another thing too. For this item, I'm going to need your size as well. They do kind of run a little bit small. So I usually get extra large. Extra large fits me fine. But for this company that we're working with, Spreadshop, they do run a little bit small. So I usually get like a double XL. So if you're typically a medium, get a large. If you're typically a large, get an extra large. Okay. So shirt, everybody type in shirt right now in the comments. This is your chance to win a shirt. And yes, there can be multiple winners. So Patty can win everything. Yeah, so this is a shirt, a Nez Nation shirt. We're going to do a hat next. And then the grand prize is going to be a $25 Amazon gift card. I love doing these giveaways. We're going to do a lot more giveaways because we're going to reach a lot more milestones. So make sure you stick around. Make sure you follow. Make sure you subscribe. I'm taking you all to the top, baby. We're going to get our country back. Don't forget, we're going to go live during the President Trump's convention coming up in about a week. He's going to announce his VP pick. So it really behooves you to sign up for our free newsletter. Okay, everybody write shirt. I'm gonna start the countdown. If you haven't already, it's time to type in shirt in the comments right now.
Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
Here we go. Who's going to win the shirt? Who's going to win the shirt? It's a random pick. Jeremy Day. Everybody give him a big round of applause. Congratulations, Jeremy. You are the winner of the Nez Nation t-shirt. This is what you won. So make sure, Jeremy, that you hold on a second here. What is happening? Hold on one sec. This is what you won. Okay. So make sure that you, again, you're going to email me, okay, nez@professornez.com. The email is up there on the screen right now. And then in the subject line, you're going to put shirt winner. And then in the body of that email, tell me the size and best address and name, or, name, address to send that to. Congratulations, Jeremy. I'm so happy for you. Way to go. Is this fun or is this fun? If you're having fun, give me a big yeah in the chat right now. I know I'm having fun. Okay. What are we going to do next? So now we're going to do a hat. That's what we're doing. Let me show you the hat that we're going to do. Oh, yeah. Who wants a Nez Nation cap? Holy macadamia nut. Is this going to be cool? This is a trucker's cap. Let me show you real fast. This is what is on the dacus right now. So you can actually do multiple colors if you want. You can do kind of a navy. You can really kind of mix it up if you want. You can do black and white. See that? So we got all sorts of different colors and different variations. I like the camo. Wow. I kind of like the camo. But anyway, we'll go back to the all black for now. So this is the next item that we're giving away because why? Because I love doing giveaways. I should have been a game show host too. I love game shows. Do you love game shows? Let me know in the comments. I love doing these giveaways, and we're going to do a ton more of these, guys, because we're going to reach the stars. This channel, our platform, our movement is going to reach the stars because I ain't never going to stop for y'all. I'm never stopping for our country. Yeah, I like the camo, right, MG? MG likes it. Okay. I see 26 people have typed in hat. 26 people have typed in hat in the comments right now. So all you have to do is type the word hat. That's all you got to do to enter this giveaway. And you only have to do it once. You don't have to do it multiple times. Ha! Robert says, I want the hat. You can always purchase the hat. You don't have to win it. The hat is only about $20. By the way, all proceeds go back into the channel. If you don't win, you could always purchase it. It's not the end of the world, is it? We're having fun, y'all. That's what we're doing. Okay. 10 seconds left, and here comes the countdown.
Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8.
Your last chance. Put a hat.
6.
Put a hat in the comments.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
Who's going to win the hat? Who's going to win the hat? Who's going to win the hat? Peter Ortiz! Yes, yes, Peter, you're the man. I love me some Peter Ortiz. Congratulations, Peter. You deserve it, man. Peter is an awesome member of our Discord. He's an awesome member of our family, our channel. That is so awesome. Please share with me in congratulating Peter on that awesome win. Okay, so Peter, you know what to do. All you got to do is email me in the subject line. You're going to put hat winner, okay, in the subject line. You're going to put hat winner and in balls. Peter, I love it. That's right, man. We need balls back in this country. Say it out loud. Say it proudly, Peter. So just email me, subject line. You're going to say a hat winner. And in the body, give me the best, give me the size, hat, and the color that you choose. You could even just send me the exact link from the actual shop. And the best address to send it to. Congratulations, Peter. That is so awesome. Much deserved. Much deserved. That is so cool. Okay. Now, what are we going to do now? Holy macadamia nut. I'll tell you what we're going to do now. Who's ready for the grand prize? Give me a big yeah. Give me a big yeah in the comments right now. Okay. If you want to win an Amazon card, all you have to do now is just type in the word card. That's all you got to do. Just type in the word card in the comments. This is the biggie. $25 Amazon gift card. Who wants to win the card? If you haven't already, please do me a favor and tap that thumbs up. It's not about me. It's not about vanity. This is about getting our country back and helping raise awareness and get more reach for our channel. So please tap that thumbs up. I'd greatly, greatly appreciate it. This is for the big kahuna. This is for all the marbles, y'all. Card, card, card. Robert, it doesn't count, Robert, if you type it in 5 times. I love you guys so much. Have I told you I love you? I love it. Spending time with me on a Sunday. You guys are awesome. You guys are so awesome. One of these days, we're going to do a meet and greet, by the way. I want to meet you guys, especially the members. I want to meet you guys, and that would be awesome. Let me buy you a beer or something. Steaks on me. We're going to have a blast. One of these days, I promise you, we're all going to meet and hang out. We'll do a meet and greet. We shall. Oh my gosh, look how many people are in the card draw. Holy mackerel, almost 50 people. Holy macadamia nut. Okay, everybody get your card entry in. You only have to type the word card once. We're going in 10 seconds. Here's the countdown.
Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
Booyah! Come on, big winners. No whammies, no whammies. Who's going to win the Amazon gift card? Come on. Come on. Nan Hayes, you are the big winner. Brand new member. Congratulations, Nan. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Nan is a new member. Is that correct? That is so awesome. Congratulations. Let's all give a big, big, big congratulations to all of the awesome winners. That is so awesome. Good job. Thank you, Gary, for the $5 super sticker. Appreciate you, Gary. That is so awesome. Okay, Nan, what I need you to do, I need you to email me down below with the best email that is connected to your Amazon account, okay? And I can send you, I'm going to send you that gift card digitally. So it happens pretty fast. So did I miss something? Not, it's always those, isn't it? Isn't that funny? It's so frustrating. You go to Vegas, you lose your shirt, and some lady just walks up off the street, wins a jackpot. Nan says, did I miss something? No, yeah, Nan, you did miss something. Nothing. Don't worry. You didn't win anything. See you later. Shh, everybody be quiet. Let's try to fool Nan. Congrats on what? She has no idea. Didn't you type in card, Nan? Did you not type in card for the giveaway? You won a brand new Amazon gift card, $25 Amazon gift card. Nan, you're the winner, and you're a brand new member. It's like walking off the street in Vegas. You got a jackpot. Thank you, MG. That's so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, she says, yeah, she finally got it. Didn't you type in card? We all did it. We did a drawing and you won. It's always those. It's always those. That is so funny. Congratulations. It's very cute. Okay, Nan, so all you got to do is email me, okay? Make sure you email me. My email is down below, and let me know where I can send that Amazon gift card digitally to you. Congratulations. Congratulations to all the big winners, and congratulations to all of us, Nez Nation, for this amazing feat of 250,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. I cannot thank you enough. It's all because of you watching the videos, liking the videos, tapping the thumbs up, sharing them with your friends, family, and loved ones, coworkers, dare I say your boss, maybe not your boss. I mean, it depends on your relationship. What a fantastic day. I always look forward to this, and I love going live and hanging out with y'all. So we're going to do so many more live streams. We're going to be live streaming the upcoming conventions. We're going to be live streaming the debates. We're going to be live streaming election night is going to be huge. We're going to be live streaming all sorts of amazing giveaways, prizes, contests. This is the only place you got to be, y'all. This is the only place you got to be. So I'm so grateful for you guys. I can't say thank you enough. From the bottom of my heart, I love you guys more than you'll ever know. And let's get our country back, please. Please, let's get our country back. So love you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't forget, in the pinned comment is our free newsletter. Sign up for that. It takes a nanosecond. And as always, God bless you, and may God bless